Hey, it's John with JohnLaGuardia.com, bringing you tips and tools for outdoor adventure. On today's episode, we've got something just a little bit different. I'm going to share with you my top 5 products that I absolutely love. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll tell you about a product that is a must-have for all your travel and adventure needs. So let's jump right in. North Face Thermo Ball Traction Mules. And basically what they are just slippers. They're great camp slippers though. They're warm, they're comfy, they're perfect for like hut trips and things like that. I'm going to take this on my hut trip here in a couple weeks. And they're just awesome. They have this nice kind of I call them my sleeping bags. They have this kind of nice insulated upper and then the convertible back part, kind of like a crock. So you can push those down and slide into them really easily, or you can put them up and put them in sport mode if you want. And then on the bottom, they've got some great traction with a cool North Face design as well. So I highly recommend these. These are 59 bucks, and they don't make this color anymore, but they do have one color. I think it's called Summit Gold, and those things are fire, so check them out. I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can check it out, and I'll also put a link down there too to a written review that I did. Gosh, it's probably been a couple years, but it is the top viewed review that I've ever had. It's got just tons of views on it, so these things are very popular and for a reason. So check them out when you get a chance. So this one is a splurge item. It costs $7.99, but it's very well worth it. And it's what I have on my wrist right here. This is the Apple Watch Ultra. This thing is better and cheaper than a Rolex. I don't have the money to buy a Rolex. But it's way more functional and user-friendly than say a Suunto watch or a Garmin Fenix 7. So the Apple Watch Ultra, a lot of people were skeptical about it at first because it is quite a bit bigger than the old Apple Watches or the actual new ones that are smaller sizes. But this has a better design for outdoor adventures because it's a lot more durable. It also has some different types of buttons and wheels on it too that make it a lot easier to use when you're out in the field and you've got gloves on or you're in severe cold, things like that. So you can check out my unboxing video on the Apple Watch Ultra. I'll leave a card up above. You can check that out at your convenience. But I wanted to mention a few points of how this thing has really helped me since I bought it. I think I bought it about a month and a half ago. Now it's helped me track my workouts, my heart rate. It's actually really helped me with water intake. It's super easy to use with the Water Llama app. You can get it right on the watch and you can enter your information in, just with the tap. So it's super easy to track water. It does have an altimeter and a compass. You can set waypoints. I have my programmable button set to drop pins. So when I'm out in the field and I'm hiking, or doing some kind of outdoor activity, I can just hit that button and it'll drop a waypoint for me on the map, and then I can get back to it. It does have breadcrumb tracking as well, so if you get lost and you have that turned on, you can go back. It's nice and bulky in size. That's something that a lot of people have complained about, but I actually love it. It's not quite as big as the Suunto 7 that I used to have, but it's just perfect. I don't love the shape. I wish the shape was more round, so you can check that out in my video. I talk a little bit more about that. It's a great watch band, this Alpine Loop. They come with 3 different watch bands that you can select from. I happen to pick the Alpine Loop, and this thing's been nice and secure on my wrist. When I'm out in the field and I'm doing things, running around and different things, I don't feel like this is ever going to come off. I will leave a link down in the description below. Please use that link if you decide to purchase. It's an Amazon link, but it goes to the Apple Store, and that helps me out as well. It's an affiliate link, just for full disclosure. So I earn a few pennies on that if you use that link and purchase. So thank you very much for helping out the channel in that way. It allows me to keep making these videos for you. Now, for the next one, it's a little big. So this is the Dometic water hydration jug. This thing is 11 liters. I bought this for a trip going out to California this winter. And it was getting too cold here in Colorado for us to keep the water system on in our van. So I decided to drain that all out. And I bought one of these. And we did kind of a dry camping scenario where we used this until we got to California, filled up the tank in California, and then when we came back we drained it back out again and used this again as we got into snow and cold weather. So the nice thing about this is it has this really nice big entry hole here. You can put the water in there, but you can also fit your hand in there to clean it out. It does have a spout. I believe my spout's in my van, but the spout can fit on to this end, and then you can put it on the side of a table or something, take it camping with you, and the water can come out that way. They also sell a USB powered pump, like a water faucet, so you can have kind of automated, like a full faucet at camp if you want. We chose not to get that, but this works out just great. And these are $69.99. They come in this glacier color, also an ash color, and a slate. So you can check those out online on their website. But I do have an unboxing video that I did, so I'll put a card up above where you can check out that unboxing video and get a first look, kind of see some of the features that come with this. I talk more in depth about that. I'll also put a link down in the description below. You can check those out. And I just want to recommend, don't buy those old square blue Aquatainer bottles anymore. These are way better. These are bomb proof. So check these out when you get a chance. So the next item that I have is the Get Out Gear Down Puffy Blanket. I'll put a card again up on a few videos throughout, like just this section. I've made, I think, 2 or 3 videos on these down blankets, comparing them with the Rumple, comparing them against down versus synthetic, and you can learn a lot more. Those are very in-depth videos. You can check those out. But for now, I just want to say that these have the perfect weight to warmth ratio. Like, these are just great. I love the down version of it because it's a little bit lighter than the synthetic version. You can use this for van or car camping. I've used it a lot even in the house as well to sleep, like in the spring and the fall. So these are super versatile blankets. They're not quite as like fancy as the Rumple blankets, but I'll tell you what, for the price you can't beat them. And I actually like them better than the Rumples. The Rumples are a little bit heavy in my opinion. Now, I haven't tried the down version of the Rumple, but their synthetic ones are a little bit heavy, so you wouldn't want to take it backpacking. This you can take backpacking super easily and have a nice warm blanket in the summer. These run $69.99, and I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can go check those out and purchase them if you like. Again, the links are affiliate links that I put in the description below, and they really help out my channel. If you use them, there's no extra cost to you, but I appreciate you clicking on those. Thank you. All right, on to the next item. And this is the Black Hole Cube. This is the 3-liter cube, so this is the smallest cube that they have. I use these for toiletries and also electronic components as well. So I like right now in here I've got a power brick, I've got some cables, charge cables for my laptop and my watch. I got another power brick. What else do I have? My Apple power brick for my laptop, phone cable, another charge cable for this brick, just a quick terry cloth, and that's about it. But you can fit a lot more in these things. They are amazing. The zippers are nice and smooth, easy to use. They have a nice carry handle as well. You can pull them in and out of a bag very easily. These Patagonia Black Hole cubes, I think they're around 35 bucks. I'm not 100% certain, and I didn't put it in my notes, but I'll flash it up on the screen. These things pair really nicely with the last bonus product, and the last bonus product is the Red Whip. And I do have a video related to the red whips as well, so I'll put a card up above. But these red whips are fantastic because, as you saw, you can keep things nice and tidy. You can cinch these up around cords, drop them in there. They're nice and easy to see because they're red, so you just pull them out. The other thing you can do is in my unboxing video for this, you'll be able to see that you can actually put these, you know, for cable management at your desk and use them that way. So these things are really awesome too. I'll put a link down in the description below for these as well. And I hope that this really helps you out. But before you scroll, a way that you can help me out is please subscribe to the channel down below. I bring all kinds of videos related to outdoor adventure and photography on this channel. And so if you're into that, you're in the right place. So I'll leave you with this. Get outside, have a great time, and I'll see you in the next video.